How do we see the fintech landscape in Europe nowadays? But we've got a lot of unicorns or even decacorns, but mainly addressing retail customers' needs. Whereas there is a huge opportunity, there is a huge space for small and medium enterprises. There are some examples, some success examples, like Starlibank, like Revolut Business, or like Conto, addressing vertical needs, the transactional needs of an SME. There are some other players focusing on lending, on FX, on payments, but there isn't a fully fledged value proposition for small business. There aren't champions addressing all the main needs of a company. There is still a huge space for digital disruption in financial services for SMEs. Which are the main financial needs of small and medium enterprises in terms of financial services? Well, 79% of SMEs in Europe will be willing to change their financial services provider if they could find a cheaper one or a more digital one. This is pretty impressive. But the main issue is credit, the ability to access to lending solutions, working capital solutions. Just to give you some figures, in 2020 in Italy, there was a working capital finances crunch of more than 30%, which is really, really impressive. So companies, small and medium enterprises struggle to find financial solutions, to find lending, to find credit from incumbents, from traditional players. Therefore, they're looking for different alternative solutions that can leverage some elements like PSD2, open banking, and open finance. Two drivers, two macro trends that McKinsey and Accenture highlighted in the past year. So ecosystems and embedded finance for SMEs financial services. STEP wants to be the solution for this underserved middle of small and medium enterprises, creating a fully fledged financial services marketplace, integrating via APIs all the key products and services that can address the main SMEs' financial needs. So we leveraged PSD2, account aggregation, e-invoices aggregation, the ability to integrate payables and receivables on the same tool, the business financial management, the tool provided by CRIF and Strands that can give some predictive insights, business analytics, transaction categorization, and all the information that can give a sort of digital CFO to the company. And then third-party products integrated via API on the marketplace, on the STEP platform. From instant lending to invoice discounting, to FX, trade finance, acquiring, insurances, payments, ESG, structured finance, cybersecurity, and so on and so forth. Therefore, a real fully fledged platform that can address all the main financial needs that an SME has got. All the main KPIs of STEP, just 7 months after launch, are pretty decent, I would say. We are already live in 2 countries, Italy and Spain. We've got more than 4,000 SMEs already registered to the platform. We've got a 94% of customers aggregating their accounts through the CRIF NEOS AIS, Account Information Service, and then leveraging all the customer experience that is pretty much focused on AIS and BFM, we've got an impressive 32% of cross-selling ratio. That means that 32% of customers using STEP are already asking for some of the third-party products integrated on the platform. As I was saying before, from instant lending to invoice discounting, FX payments, merchant acquiring, so on and so forth. That means that we are able to target the needs of the company in the right way and to offer the right product to the right customer. Which are the next steps of STEP? We are launching in Brazil. We'll be live in the Brazilian markets at the end of Q2. Then we will keep working on our international expansion, going to Portugal, Germany, France, and the UK. And how did STEP leverage the CRIF and Strands value proposition? Well, first of all, with the products. We've been integrating the onboarding process, the account information service, and the business financial manager. Then Time to market. Time to market has been really impressive. We've been live in just a few months' work together, integrating by APIs, all the Quiff processes. And we are going live in other countries with just a few weeks' work. Then, analytics. We are using the BFM capabilities, the business insights and the predictive analytics, in order to have a lot of big data to use in our CRM. Just to give you a figure, we've got more than 500,000 current account transactions in order to target in an effective way with a tailor-made value proposition our customers. And then the international capabilities. We are live in Italy and Spain. We've been live in other European geographies, and we are also exploring synergies in the Brazilian market.